Hey you guys, this is Miss Benzie. Sorry about earlier. I started a live, but for some odd reason, it would not let me finish my live. But today's topic is Spreaker. And for those of you who don't know me or my channel, first let me introduce myself. I am Miss Benzie. My channel name is Miss Benzie. And I talk about different things on my YouTube channel. First of all, I talk about my weight loss journey the most on there. I also have my Spreaker account linked to my YouTube channel, and that is where I do a lot of my radio slash podcast discussions and topics through Spreaker. Me and another colleague, Kane, and so we have done several of those podcasts where it was only on Spreaker's site before they start implementing where you can add and link different accounts to your Spreaker account. So this is why I basically went live so that I could talk a little bit on that and about that. The app itself is Android and iOS based. So for the most part, for anybody that has a computer, a tablet, a cell phone of any kind, you are able to download it to your cell phone or tablet or computer. They do have a great, I think that they have a great website. I think that they are very user friendly, where you're able to know what to do and how to use it, how to navigate through their website, and and actually use their software for your benefit or whatever. They also have different packages where you can set up for the amount of time that you will be online, basically doing whatever it is that you're doing with it, if it's radio or if it's a podcast, or something like that, or just something like a talk show like what I have. And it's like I said, it's user friendly. um they don't really have a lot of the spam or anything like that, where you constantly getting email, or somebody's constantly I don't want to say harassing you, but basically just steady contacting you, trying to get you to buy something or do something else. It's just relatively simple and easy. I discovered them about a year and a half ago, or two, somewhere around about that time frame. And actually, a little bit before that. It's been longer than that. So it's probably been about 3 to 4 years ago. And me and my ex-husband, we stumbled across them and basically started listening to some of the different shows on there, and um, stumbled across someone from our state and city area who had a live talk show. And so from then on, it was something that I was already podcasting before I actually stumbled upon them. And so after looking into their software and seeing how user friendly it was and simple to use than some of the other software that I have used in the past, I was like, I'm gonna give them a try. So for those of you who's wondering about Spreaker, or you're looking to podcast, or you're looking to do something radio wise, talk show wise, just something simple for now, and later on getting up into the big dogs, then I would recommend Spreaker. I'm not getting endorsed for this in no type of way, but I just kind of want to do a video because there's not many videos out there really on Spreaker. You have a few people that's trying to show you how to set it up, or what they did to get their setup, but it's not really a lot of videos where a lot of people are really just talking about it, giving their opinion about it. So I want to do that. And for those of you who would like to listen, definitely check out my YouTube channel. Like I said, Miss Benzie, and tune in there. Of course, it will be the after effect of going live on Spreaker, doing a live show. But if you want to tune in to us when we're live, Definitely, definitely download the app to your cell phone, or to your computer or tablet, and then type in Truth or What. That's TRUTH space OR space WHAT. And that is the name of our show, Truth or What. And we try to come on at least once or twice, within a week's time, not to be overbearing, but we try to keep our topics similar to new and what's going on within today's society. So definitely tune in with us, and we are getting ready to have a phone number linked to that account so that people can call no matter where you are and actually talk with us while we are actually doing a live recording. So you would be on that live recording. The other thing is, I think it's an awesome app. Also, when you're on your cell phone and you're on the go, say you want to do a podcast right quick, and you might be somewhere out and about, and you're not set up in your home where your studio is or at an actual studio. Um, is very, like I say, it's very good and very handy. The tools that they have, the different sound effects is built into the app. They also have a recording studio app that you can also download along with it in order for you to be able to do your uploads, rename different things, link different things up. And there are tons and tons of people who are also subscribe through the app, through their site. They actually have their own shows, and some people play a lot of music on there. It's just a mixture of things. You'll be amazed. So I would suggest you guys go and check those people and shows out, including my show, most definitely. And then questions, comments, all of that. Just leave your questions and your comments, and I would love to read through those. Any suggestions you guys have, I welcome that. Let's see what else. I'm trying not to ramble here. I'm sorry, but uh oh, and whenever we do record studio wise. We do go studio wise to record. There have been a few recordings where we did use the app on our phone, but outside of that, we do try to use somewhat of a studio quality airing whenever we're getting ready to do our shows. Outside of that, that's basically about it. So I guess the question was, is Spreaker really worth it? My answer is yes. It's really worth it, even just for the additional time and extras that you get, the amenities that you get, storage as well, with their prices, excellent prices. Because when you think about it, if you go through a regular radio station to just do sometimes 10, 15 minutes, 30-minute slots, I mean, that gets expensive, over time. And then even depending on how many times that you want to go in and actually air your stuff, and then it's only just put out there for a limited amount of time. So, it's really good, and podcasting used to be a thing on the downside, but now, I mean, a lot of people are really podcasting, and it's like I said, it's the same thing as being on air on radio live, But at least with your podcast, you can go back and re-listen to it, or somebody might have missed something. They can go back and rewind and listen or fast forward, and that's the best part about it. It's not on air and then once it's gone off air, that's it. So I say yes, it's a great investment. And if you're trying to get out there and be on Sirius XM radio or something like that, or even do TV or something like that, I would suggest going this route first, and seeing if you can deal with it, and just on the up and up. So, not to bore you guys any longer, this is my opinion and my take on Spreaker. And again, you can go to Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker. And do your research, Google it, and let me know what you think. Once you start using the app or once you start listening, but it's very user friendly. Okay, so thank you guys for joining in. I'm about to do another live video on something else, but definitely check out my videos here on YouTube. I look forward. Thanks. Peace out.